Week 10 began with the Colts getting a much-needed victory over the Tennessee Titans, 34-17, or whatever the score it was. But now it's time for the rest of your picks. Let's get started, because I don't have time for this bullshit. Alright. Buccaneers going on the road to take on the Carolina Panthers. Wow. How embarrassing must that one be? Last week against the Saints, 38-3. This was Tom Brady's worst home loss of his career. I mean, let's just call that for what it is. But why were the Buccaneers running the football only 4 times? I mean, that's ridiculous. That goes on coaching. And now the Buccaneers are kind of in trouble because should both the Saints and the Buccaneers finish with a 12-4 record, the Saints win the NFC North. Take the Buccaneers to win here because to beat the Carolina Panthers, as though the Panthers are a much better football team than I gave them credit for. But I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. But yeah, take the Bucs, I guess. Next up, Houston Texans going on the road to take on the Cleveland Browns. And the Texans nearly lost to a rookie quarterback. Keyword, nearly. It didn't happen, of course. Thank God. And Cleveland, I think they were on their bye week last week, but I could be wrong there. Anyway, and Houston still sucks. Let's get that out of the way. I know Cleveland lost the last time out. That being said, however, go ahead and take the Cleveland Browns to defeat the Houston Texans. All right, Washington going on the road to take on the Detroit Lions, and it's going to be Alex Smith the rest of the way. Yes, Alex Smith will make his first start since his broken leg injury back 2 years ago. And Kyle Allen suffers an ankle dislocation and I think a small fracture as well. Ooh. At least that was the initial report, but I watched the replay. Oh my fucking God. It was really fucking bad, man. Bad. Jesus fucking Christ. But anyway, go ahead. God damn it, I wish I had my quarter so I could flip for this one, but because this is a real coin flip, go ahead and take the Detroit Lions to defeat the Washington football team. Though it would not surprise me to see the Washington football team win because the Lions are fucking ass. Both teams are kind of bad right now. It is what it is. Okay, Jacksonville Jaguars going on the road to take on the Green Bay Packers. Well, the Packers turned their fortunes around in a hurry, didn't they? After just 3 days. I mean, getting their asses kicked by a Dalvin Cook the previous week, and then last week picking up a blowout victory over the San Francisco 49ers. Kind of important to turn that one around. Though it would have been nice to see the Packers beat the Vikings too. Just saying. But anyway, go ahead and take the Packers to win this game. They should be able to because they're facing the Jaguars. So yeah, that should be a Packers end of story. Eagles going on the road to take on the New York Football Giants. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. The Washington football team is the Washington football team, but they were no match against the New York Football Giants. Don't like that joke too fucking bad, because I fucking went there. Eat it. Eat a sack. Goddamn phone. Anyway, go ahead to take the Philadelphia Eagles. This is, of course, the cream of the crap or one of the cream of the crap games anyway. But yeah, take the Eagles to win. Who cares? Bengals going on the road to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are 8-0 for the first time in franchise history, and they have a chance to go 9-0 for the first time in franchise history. Look for that fate to happen. Take the Pittsburgh Steelers to defeat the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals have been known were known for an upset. Let me rephrase that. The Bengals did pull off an upset victory over the Tennessee Titans, but that was the Tennessee Titans. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers, and oh, what a shocker. The Steelers played down to their competition again. They still won. It is what it is. A little close for comfort, but whatever. But yeah, take the Steelers to win. Chargers going on the road to take on the Miami Dolphins. Don't look now, but the Dolphins are 5-3 for fuck's sake. I know, shocker. I know. Oh, and guess what? Look for them to improve to 6-3. Take the Miami Dolphins to defeat the LA Chargers of San Diego. Yeah. Should be a good matchup though between this year's two first-round quarterbacks, between Justin Herbert and Tua Tagovailoa. All right, Buffalo Bills going on the road to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Buffalo getting a signature victory over the Seattle Seahawks, even though granted, the Seahawks defense is like one of the worst defenses in the league. I believe they're the worst defense in the National Football League, but that's another story for another day. And the Cardinals, well, they did lose to the Miami Dolphins. God damn. Go ahead and take the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Buffalo Bills, I guess. It is what it is. Broncos going on the road to take on the Vegas Raiders. My fucking bad, Atlanta. My fucking bad. Yeah, looks like the Broncos have some COVID-19 issues as well. The Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, excuse me, also have had some COVID-19 related issues a few weeks ago. The Raiders should be able to beat the Denver Broncos. If they were able to beat the Kansas City Chiefs earlier in the season, albeit due to COVID-19 related issues, so the crowd was not much of a factor. But regardless, if they were able to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, they should have no problem beating the Denver Broncos. So yeah, take the Vegas Raiders to defeat the Broncos. All right, 425 games. 49ers going on the road to take on the New Orleans Saints. Last time these two teams met was a pretty fucking epic game between those two teams. God, and the Niners won that game. Of course, last year I took the Saints to beat the Niners, and of course, that didn't happen, of course. That was a little redundant. With that being said, I'm going to take the Saints to win this game based on stubbornness and nothing more. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, Seahawks going on the road to take on the LA Rams. First place in the NFC West on the line between these two teams. Seattle needs to start pulling their heads out of their asses. They're facing the Rams team that's really not that bad. Go ahead and take the Rams take the Seahawks, to defeat the LA Rams, but this one could go either way, as far as I'm concerned. Ravens going on the road to take on the New England Patriots. Fuck the New York Jets. I don't care if their original starting quarterback was out for that particular game. They still had a chance to win. then again, I was too busy scoreboard watching and watching other shit at the time. But it is what it. So I did not. So no, I did not get a chance to watch that game. Probably will not watch that game. But go ahead and take. It's looking like it's over for the New England Patriots as far as clinching their division is concerned. It may even be over as far as 10-win seasons go. At least a 10-win season for this year anyway. But go ahead, take the Baltimore Ravens to defeat the New England Patriots in Foxborough. And last up, the Vikings going on the road to take on the Chicago Bears. How about Dalvin fucking Cook? Holy fucking shit. Yeah. Holy fucking shit. That guy's been on fire since he came back from injury. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's the thing. Dalvin Cook is not that bad of a running back. In fact, when healthy, he's one of the best running backs in the National Football League. Like I said, when healthy. The problem is he has had some injury problems. His rookie season was cut short due to a long-term injury, of course. However, they're facing the Chicago Bears. This one should be interesting because of two underachieving quarterbacks as far as long-term starting quarterback status is concerned, between Kirk Cousins of the Vikings and Nick Foles of the Bears. However, I'm just going to pick the team that I believe has a better defense, and that would be the Chicago Bears. So yes, take the Chicago Bears to defeat the Minnesota Vikings. And that's all I've got to say about that. Sorry this video is not so great, but my channel, I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. That's it. That's all. Till next time, later, fucker.